My friends, it occurs to me that in my Chapter 4 video, I forgot to mention how to expand the number of frames you have by replacing it with a different image file. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little supplement here, call it Chapter 4.5, which is going to walk you through quickly how to go about doing that. Now, we're going to use the same sprite that we did in Chapter 4, which is my succubus replacement for Hodor. Go ahead and open up Goblin 2, Succubus. Now what you'll notice here is that I have added 17, 18, 19, and 20 frames which were previously linked and missing, as you can see down here. Now I'm going to replace that with the blow kiss animation from the Succubus because it fits a throwing animation, doesn't it? Anyhow, since these frames are linked and we can't do anything about that, we have to find a different sprite, a different image file, which has more frames. Thankfully, there's one right here in this file. This guy has 21 frames. So we're going to go ahead and save him in Image Files Test folder and put him where Body 9 is. Ding. Now he has 21 files, so we're going to go ahead and just get rid of this one. Link that with any frame will do, doesn't matter. It's not going to be recognized by DFO because it'll only read frames 0 to 20, so this is basically dead weight at this point. But the point is, we have these 20 frames in place, and I have my 20 frames in here. So I can go ahead and replace all of those from that directory. There we go. Now, of course, all of the coordinates are ill-arranged, so I'm going to go ahead and use a script that I prepared earlier right here to redo all of those coordinates down to frame 16. There we go. Now we see that she's all back in place, except for those last few frames there, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Now we're going to have to go through and compare that back to the original Succubus file to determine the proper placement for those animations. And frame 20 I was just going to move a little bit further back than frame 19 to give her that little illusion of sort of being pushed back by the blown kiss. Now I'm not going to do any of that on video because that's completely unrelated to what we're already doing. It has been covered in previous chapters. I just wanted to make sure that everyone knew that you can get rid of linked files and expand the number of frames that you have to work with by sort of taking some from someone else and shoehorning it in. Alright, sorry I forgot about that, guys.